over there. There we go. All right. So tonight we're going to probably try and, I said earlier today, we're going to parry, or learn to parry, I guess, Pontiff Sullivan. Which probably means using this. I don't like the idea of using that, though. Let's replace the... We're not going to be casting a lot of spells this time. So let's... Gotta start somewhere. Staring at my equipment's not going to change anything, so let's go. That's right. I forgot all about my analog stick behaving a very certain way. Irritating as hell. Not trying to deal with this guy. So I'm gonna let you go past. Alright, thank you. Okay. So let's go and immediately die to Pontiff Sullivan, trying to parry this asshole. God, that was fast. Okay. Yeah. Man. Pontiff smells. You have spoken. Yes. And welcome back. But if Pontiff smells, I probably smell more. I'm not even holding down the analog stick. Analog drift. Yeah, I was getting a drink of my coffee and he just started. Well, I mean, you saw my attempt. That's why I'm doing myself like that. I do need to swap this out though. I'll probably do it like while I'm waiting for that dumbass to pass. But yeah, I am terrible at this, but like this is a very difficult boss for me, of course. No idea where that guy went off to. That's lovely to not know. Dude just fucking like straight up disappeared on me. Yeah. See how this feels. The animation's completely different, but oh, we're just doing practice at this point, so I think I need to stop trying to like min-max my run up to the boss. And it'd be nice if I could my analog. Get parried, bitch! Fuck! I fucking parried him though! Holy shit! I didn't expect to start landing parries that quickly. Now I need to start figuring out the timing. Now that I've got an idea that, like, you know, if you do it once, you can do it forever. That's something I've said multiple times on stream. If you've done it once, you can do it forever. Let's figure out how to do this forever. Woo! Bye-bye, everybody. Damn. Partial parry. And I lost control of the fight way too quickly there. And apparently that parry went off well after he was right in front of me. This controller feels like it's dying on me, and I've had it for, like... I really should have picked a better time to learn how to parry than during this fucking boss fight. But this seems to be how I thrive most of the time, is you're just playing the fuck out of something in the worst situation possible. God, this fucking controller is really starting to... Heal up real quick. Shit. That was not good. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Okay. I think we might want to drop the parry strat. I don't know parrying well enough in this game. So, what has... Shit, physical though. Alright, out of the fields that I use, that has the most magic. Why do I need magic for this? Stop moving. God damn this. I'm dealing with analog drift on a fucking controller. I don't think now it's a good time to fucking try and learn how to parry. I was able to get some parries in. That felt good. That much feels good, but... Let's see if we can do it with this shield. Now we built up our confidence a little bit. Problem is the between like a parry shield, a small shield, and a medium shield, the parry windows are vastly different. I can do it with this one. All right. Oh my god, the fucking analog drift. Fuck, man. The fucking analog drift. I can't. I don't have other controllers that I can use, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm. Thank you. I I appreciate the vote of confidence. It's just, it is a little bit difficult with this fucking analog drift. My character just starts randomly fucking walking. Yeah, it's just, this boss is, he is in terms of like boss difficulty, this is a sharp, spike up in this game from your normal boss difficulty. You know, that people talk about like Ornstein Smell is like they get good moment in Dark Souls. And it's like, you know, whoa, man. What the hell was I thinking there? Yeah. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. My brain said heal, and I pressed R1. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a fight. Fine, I'm not like upset or angry or annoyed or anything. The thing that I'm annoyed at is my controller being a piece of shit right now. My biggest issue is I don't really have the means to replace this controller. Fucking let me go through the fog wall, please. Let me swap this out for literally anything. There. I'll pull my hood up. Fuck the desync. Shit. It's got some fucking reach on it. Fucking... Get! Got him! Oh! I was out of heals, too. Oh. That was the only part of this game that I'm really actually was genuinely fucking worried about. Was getting past that asshole. Especially this fucking drift. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this back on. Thank you. Let's actually, before we do move on, by the way, let's actually get our Estus back. Oh, man. This happens with like every stream too. I get to the end of a stream. And I'm like, all right, I don't remember what to do, where we're going. Okay, we're at a hard boss fight now. Okay. And so then I get to, I start at the next stream. Hey, let's spend all the day of this boss fight. Like, for example, Calamite, when I played Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1 DLC. I thought it was gonna be a Calamite all day long. I thought that was gonna be a fucking multiple day long grind basically, because Calamite has always given me trouble. And what do? First try. When I do it on stream. So I hype it up to be this super difficult fight, and then I beat it in one try. Okay. So this whole area is kind of gross. Okay. This whole area is super gross. So let's lure these shitheads over here. You Jon Snow looking motherfucker. Whoop. No, you don't. All right. My primary concern at this point was to get rid of those fucking 2 NPC assholes. That mission has been accomplished. We have a new mission now. And I think we can all see what that mission is. That whole area up there is rotten. Absolutely rotten with fireball casting assholes, and they're not going to fucking stop at anything until I'm dead. So I'm going to make them dead first. And since we already killed the NPCs, we can rest at the bonfire. But yeah, I just wanted those guys out of the picture so that when I do take out those fireball casting assholes, I can then just kind of head over, I think is what I want to say. There you are. Wait, it's not that one? Interesting. I thought there was an elevator in here that takes you, because there's A bunch of shit up there. I guess it's after you open up the shortcut. You can see how very little of this game I actually do remember. Get some coffee. And that'll jumpstart my brain a little bit. Alright, so that underneath area is just full of fucking asshole casters. I guess that's how we're gonna have to open up the shortcut, is by just... doing it like this. Doing it live. Oh, I know why I remember this area so vividly. These guys drop Covenant items. Go. I get hit by that? Yep. And yeah, they didn't take shit for damage on that. So let's just stick to good old-fashioned physical violence. Fucking chunky here. Had a bit of a fall. There we go. That is opened up later. I believe that is going to be our ultimate destination. For now, at least. What is there down here? I don't remember what's that. Oh my god. I have to do. I just did everything like the hardest way I possibly could have. 8. Okay. 8 large Titanite shards. We already have a +6 and +7. I guess at this point it'd be like upgrading my shield or something, but why? So now this is unlocked. So if I want to ever like go up here and not have to run through all that bullshit over there, it's not much, but better than nothing. What's going on with these graphics? I thought I saw some flickering over here. Betrayal. Top 10 anime betrayals. Number 6 will shock you. Left. Yes, left. Left is where the boss was. The boss that whose ass I fucking beat. With a little bit of parrying. Not a lot. But I was able to use parries. Whoop. Yep. There we go. Golden Ritual Spear. Not something I'll probably ever use, but appreciate it being a part of my collection. Give me like General Grievous from fucking Star Wars Episode 3. So make a fine addition to my collection. Hidden path ahead. You don't say. hidden path to this fucking crystal lizard that's gonna just give me a twinkling titanite. They feel kind of... Oh! I got something different for a change. Okay. Oop. All right. Let's see what we can see with... Oh, man. I have to do it at some point, I guess. All right. I'm making my way. And I've thought about this multiple times, about, well, this being me respeccing before doing this. And then switching back after the fact. But we're about to go get what will be a very useful item for me for now. Until I'm able to get some more stats up. And that's going to be a long fucking time from now before I, like, have a noticeable... any noticeable growth, but yeah, I've been thinking about respeccing to focus primarily on strength until it's... What? Oh, it's this one. Okay. So down here is some real bullshit. There's two of these fucking guys. There's... length. Ah. All right. No, it's not. No, that's right. It's an item. I do have... Okay. Yeah. Maybe if I do this. Got him. Now, unfortunately, we have to fight one of these guys in less than ideal conditions. That being this. Get my stamina back, okay. He's not giving me a chance. Trying to keep my stamina up. Okay. That's one down. That wasn't so bad. And now we have this whole arena. Let's heal up before... Excuse me. Hello. I was holding them. I was holding that. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing with my first paycheck with my new job. I'm buying a new fucking controller, that's for sure. Holding down R1 that whole time. Okay, we're now confirming that the R1 button does in fact work. I'm gonna be a little bit salty if both of them are back. I don't think both of them can come back. Okay, that I was trying to remember how you exit this end of the building. Jesus Christ. That guy's a fucking pest. I forgot how I dealt with this before. Because I remember, you know, these guys, there were some Silver Knight enemies I had to farm. I remember farming them all for hours on end. And it might have just been use magic. Ow. But magic doesn't seem to be impacting them the way I recall it impacting. Okay. Now let's find out if we're going to be salty or not. Because I know if you beat them both, neither of them respawn, and a bonfire appears. Okay, you can beat only one, and... Okay, so they are individually the flags for now that whether or not they... Hello? What the fuck? This guy is like fucking turbocharged on like fucking bath salts or some shit. Whoop. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, what the actual fuck is going on? movements kind of remind me of like dog movements. Fucking die. Oh my god. No. Of course. Jesus Christ. Ring of Favor. That's what I'm going for. Holy God. This one doesn't break, though, if you take it off. But this increases maximum stamina, HP, and equip load. It doesn't affect FP, unfortunately. But this is the Ring of Favor and protection from Dark Souls 1. The only difference is now it doesn't increase your... Well, no, now it doesn't break if you take it off. So that over there is another Covenant. I guess we can go ahead and take it if we want, but... Deep Gem. I believe that's Faith of some sort. Deep Weapons. I don't know what that means. Restore. Oh, that's what. Okay. So yeah, you can ask to join the Covenant, and then you can join this Covenant. It's another... A lot of these Covenants essentially are multiplayer things. They allow you to interact with the multiplayer component of the game in unique and interesting ways. But now that we have that bonfire, we don't have to deal with those fireball assholes anymore. Except we do, because we're going to go kill all those giants. At least the ones that are still alive, but are just lying about. But yeah, now that I actually take a moment to think about it, yeah. I'm realizing that, yeah, all Covenants are basically multiplayer oriented in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, there's nothing there for like single player stuff, unfortunately. Guy tried to stick me with a burning candle. I want to do some science here. I don't even know if those guys will turn around. They will attack, though, that's for sure. They've just shown here. Fuck off. Well, you're fucking next. I mean... Okay. Woo. There we go. Got that Estus back. I might as well use it to top off. Let's go fucking kill some giants. And then we gotta explore underneath here. Are you still alive? No. You look like you. Yep. a Titanite shard. That's all he could stand to give me. You're still alive, right? I thought I... Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Just gotta top off real quick. I believe... Yep. They have the same moveset as the giants out at Firelink Shrine. Not Firelink Shrine, yeah. No, the giants out at Sen's Fortress in Dark Souls 1. They have the same moveset as the dude who's hucking firebombs at you as you're running across all the different areas. Do Soul of a Weird Warrior. Nice. Could definitely use that very soon. Really like this analog drift to stop giving me shit. Okay, now we're gonna explore underneath. Because I know there's some bullshit under here. So I saw the glowing eyes. What are you hiding? I bet it's not anything. Oh my god. Okay, we got a caster over there. Fucking whoop. Oh man. I was trying to get him without Darkstone plate ring. How nice. Not really. Virtually useless for me. I'm never going to equip it. But, you know, I'll point back to my earlier made General Grievous reference. And that this will make a fine addition to my collection. So what do we got going on over here? I know we got some items hidden down here somewhere, right? Maybe not. I didn't miss those guys. Definitely did not miss those guys. Not in the least. And this opens up, yeah, from the other side. Okay. It's analogs. The analog drift is getting worse and worse, it feels like, by the minute. Like when you see my character twitch like that, I don't know if the bitrate's high enough. Yeah, that's not me. That's the analog drift. The character's just like... But when I let go, it stops. Oop. I guess they just don't make things like they used to. Controllers included in that statement. Alright. Let's get this. Titanite scale, that'll be probably, with the build I'm going for, ultimately useless. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess I gotta go that way. Boom. Large Titanite shards. Ooh. Safe here. I am safe here. Fires that off and then run. That's what I get. And These guys are not as easily cheesable as the Dark Souls 1 and Orlando archers are. And not as easily parryable. It'd be nice if I was good at parrying in this game, but I'm not, as we saw in the Pontiff Sullivan fight. Tempted to drag a fan in here. It feels like it's hot as hell. I'm probably gonna take a break here in a minute and go turn on the AC real quick. Actually, because it is yeah, it's fucking warm in here. You can okay. Analog drift. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm almost out of coffee and it's fucking hot in here, so I'm going to turn on the AC. I'll be back in just a minute. And get something going for you guys. Alright, I would have gotten back sooner, but my cat kind of blocked me. Whoop. Oh, green button. There we go. That. And we're back. Officially back. Yeah, I was coming back with my coffee, and my cat just kind of quietly comes walking out into the doorway to my bedroom, which is where I'm streaming from, of course. I have my computer set up in my bedroom because I'm that type of person. Yeah, and he was just like, he just stood there staring at me. I'm just like, dude, come on. Just get this one fucking peckerhead. Oh my god, that was close. Fire off your shot. There we go. Alright. The rest of this should be relatively... Oh. Oh well. Oop. Okay. Yeah, your arrows are futile. And they mean nothing to me. The future is now, old man. Future is not now. I got fucked on. That's a lot of souls. Not in an ideal spot. Where the fuck is the exit? This room is so fucking big and vacuous. Ugh. That was not good. I need to adopt better posture. Stop slouching. There we go. Trying to think about, like, you know, my back pain and all that other stuff. Sit in such a way. Yeah, my back was killing me earlier. When I was streaming last Epoch, which again, really fun game. I had a lot of fucking fun playing that. That was some cool shit. Whoop. Where is my blood stain? Alright, we're not gonna... Whoop. Go, got him. Ow. Stab, dead. Thank God. Alright, let's top off. Not gonna worry about that shithead right now. We are gonna take him out, though. There's no question about that, but... Whoop. One. Whoop. There we go, that should finish him off. Okay, 2 Titanite shards. Oh boy, we really, really, really absolutely need those Titanite shards, don't we? What? Oh. Really? Reached that far, huh? You know, it's not fun to have 2 people shooting at me like this. I'm gonna go take this guy out first. Oh, yeah. But before that, I'm gonna take this guy out. See, in this game, they kind of place enemies in such a way that if you run past everything, chances are you're gonna end up regretting it. And it's just always been my stance in every RPG that I play to not run away from fights. It's kind of a complex I picked up while playing Final Fantasy games. In Final Fantasy games, you run from a boss fight, or you can't run from boss fights, but you run from a fights, and you're gonna have a very rough experience. I remember having to grind for hours in the Tower of Zot in Final Fantasy IV because, you know, beforehand I was like, well, I don't know what moves I want to pick for all my characters, so I'm just going to run from every fight. Not fully understanding, you know, kid me, not fully understanding the concept of getting stronger over time. And, you know, leveling up through experience and... There we go. So I didn't really fully understand the point of RPGs at the time. I should say it was at the time. Now that I have a better understanding of how how video games in general work, that's not the case anymore. I thought there was an item back here. I guess there's just a silver knight hidden back here. Okay, game. Alright, we're going to take the alluring skulls and binoculars off. And this dopey little shithead. Bring him up here. There you go. There you go. I didn't say it was going to work out for you, but, you know, I appreciate you not switching back to your bow so easily. Go. Okay. Now we're going to run on ahead and see if my memory has failed me. It has. Okay. So, we're not going to go in there just yet. So once we go in there, it starts a whole sequence of events. People fucking lose their minds and go insane. I know, I got really excited the first time it happened to me. First time I experienced that portion of the game. I was like, whoa, really? That's so fucking cool. Unfortunately, I didn't take the time to learn why. And I don't think they ever do really explain why. I'm speaking in very vague terms for anybody who might not have seen this yet. Okay. Yeah, they're shooting fireballs at me, but they can't really do anything. So yeah, you can kind of, if you want to, drop off here and get, you know, that is not a bad item to have, but yeah, there's loot up here as well. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if that was the loot for like I couldn't remember if that loot was like down here on the ground down here or if it was on the rooftop. We're just gonna run around and have to deal with those shitheads. Even though I did open up that shortcut over there, so now we don't have to deal with those shitheads ever again. Nor do we have to deal with the asshole archers trying to snipe us off of our little thing here. If you don't want to fight any of the archers, this is probably your ideal spot to run up and past everything. Okay. And over here we have some stairs that lead to that item that we just saw. Whoop. Hey. Easterner's Ashes. Nice. Always want ashes. Ashes are huge. This fucking game. It expands your main merchant, your fire maiden merchant. In Firelink Shrine. Expands her inventory. We always want to be expanding her inventory. Because I believe you can get it to where she sells unlimited Titanite, large Titanite shards, and unlimited Titanite chunks. And so that way if you want to switch to like a different weapon or something like that, which I'm going to do eventually. Probably here very soon, I'm hoping. See if I can get more, if I can weed out, like, what is it, 32 strength that I need for it? Or is it 34? I think it's 34. It's 32. Okay, good. 4 try roll. So, to some people this may appear familiar. If you've seen my earlier streams, specifically Dark Souls 1, this should look very familiar. Although we didn't spend nearly as much time in this area as I thought we would have. But we're back. Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Reversal ring. What the fucking hell? Somebody who got all the rings before. Males can... Okay. So, not really important. Wait, is there a fresh flower up there? I'd like to know who's putting fresh flowers up there. You need to stop twitching, you little asshole. God, I have one PS5 controller that's doing the opposite of what this one's doing. Like, this one is randomly jerking in a direction. And then I have another PS5 controller that's not fully responding to the analog stick being pushed all the way down. So we're back for round 2. I'm going to wait for for it to appear on screen. But anybody who's at all familiar with Dark Souls should already know where we are. This is my favorite area. This is where I got invaded by Northern Lion back in the day. I think I talked about that during my Dark Souls 1 run. I got absolutely fucking demolished because I didn't know what I was doing. And I was standing in Dark Anor trying to figure out how do I beat the boss to stop the invasions because I was in Dark Anor. And that's how I learned about Gwendolyn. But we are back in in Orlando. Now, before... I'm gonna look like I'm gonna have some egg on my face. If I'm wrong here, stop. Especially now. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So we are good. There's a bonfire over here. Roll off. Yeah. This bonfire is utterly useless. Do not rest at it.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place? Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
Her feet are bare for people who are into that type of stuff.
Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice.
Eat.
If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade.
Oh, she's
that
one of
shall
the
hunt
weird
foes of our
creatures, like
lords. Then I place thee
what's her
under
tits
the
from
aegis
fucking
and the
Painted World
power
of
of
Ariamis.
the Dark Moon.
See, she's got the tail and stuff like that.
Thou art now
So
a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company.
I'm a knight.
Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Okay, and so you can use that covenant to get items to level up, to get like unique and interesting things. This is gonna be very difficult with me to do with this fucking controller. Oh my god. Like right there. He almost fucking sent me plummeting down here. With that fucking annoying ass Twitch. Stop it! Jesus Christ, Dark Souls 3 is fucking turning into a challenge run. Completely by accident. By account of fucking Sony not knowing how to fucking make PS5 controllers, apparently. Guy's moving around like he's got some fucking death wish. Okay. And now we've come all the way back here. But we've already shown that we can just run by. And we don't have to worry about really anything. They won't follow us. They will attack us, but they will not follow us. I don't think they follow you into the boss room. And even if they do, I'll just sprint some more. I got extra stamina. Whoop. Whoop. Oh god. Yeah. I didn't think they'd follow that far. So, let us head back into Anne Orlando. And this time, we will explore it properly. I did want to get that bonfire opened up. That's, like, that was the only thing, the only reason I was doing all this. Get that bonfire unlocked. If at some point I decide I want to... If I go insane at some point in my life and decide I want to farm Covenant items again. That was probably the least fun I've had with this game, is when I started farming, when I had to farm Covenant items for the Platinum Trophy. Oh, that's right, I could have taken that shortcut. Well, we're already here, so fuck it. All these guys. Yeah, and that's the reason I did all this without resting at a bonfire. Because I didn't want these guys coming back. Because I knew I'd be coming back through here again. It's really interesting to see that Anor Londo staircase is literally like right there. So Anor Londo is like right in your fucking face and you don't even notice it until you come out here and you're just like, wait a second. A similar view too. That's not the Duke's Archives up there. It's a very weird situation. Like, why is Anor Londo in the situation that it's in? Are we going up or down? Okay, we're going up. Yep, that's where we came from. So this whole thing that we're running around down here is this Grand Cathedral. So we'll do a clear of this area. Yeah, you can stop that now. I would greatly appreciate it if you would stop that for a little bit so I can look at everything. Can't help himself. That's Lothric Castle over there. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. I think we've looked enough. This guy's fucking suicidal. Yeah, this drift is like really getting bad. And I unfortunately do not have the means to buy another controller. At least not right now. Give me a couple of weeks and I'll be fine, but right now, literally impossible. Yeah, guys, these guys, I know how to deal with these guys. As I immediately take a hit. Well, this is really bad. Yep. Well, we got that. At least we got the bonfire. Thank you for the loading properly. God, good lord. Okay, you hurry up and get your fucking slow ass down here. There you go. That's one way of doing it quickly. I'm gonna die again because of this asshole. Get your fucking dumb ass over here. Okay, he's going back. What? Oh my god, I have to try. There we go. Oh. Yep, there's a guy right there with that mimic chest on his head. He's farming Covenant items. Get over here. Get our stamina back. I really do need to level that sooner rather than later. But I'm trying to get to where I can carry that fucking axe around. Even if I am doing it naked. I also need to probably find out where all the embers are located. Well, at least the ember I need is located. I need to figure that out. So all the giants are gone now because, you know, the illusion has been dispelled. Guinevere's not actually here. So we have these fucking guys. It's kind of the main reason I want to move. Why I want to get that huge ass axe and get it leveled up. Jeez, even just clipping me like that. Fucking there, you see that's what you farm these guys for. And I believe that goes to the fat guy underneath where we got the Ring of Favor from. Okay, I see somebody running out from over here, so I'm going to assume that there's probably an item here. Nope. This is very dangerous with the analog drift. Soul of Crestfallen Knights, always good to find. And nothing over there. Okay. Going to run inside. Wait, what? I thought we went inside on this side. I guess not. I guess I'm just used to Anor Londo from Dark Souls 1, not Dark Souls 3 Anor Londo. Soul of the Warrior, right? Let's just take a peek now. Looks like there's nothing down there. Is there anything over here? I'm gonna go with a no on that. There's an entrance over here though. And everybody's favorite giant is super dead. And the chest behind him is gone. Giant's coal. That might be the ember we need. But let's finish clearing out this area first. There's also an Estus Flask shard in here as well. Oh, they repaired the windows. There's a broken window like right here in Dark Souls 1. I'm not looking forward to fighting that thing. We saw one of those in the Cathedral of the Deep, and I actively avoided it for a very specific reason. Now we're going to witness that reason. Yep, and that is all caved in now. So let's get rid of these fire-hurling assholes. And get this area opened up a bit. Wow. Wait until they stop casting. Oh no, are all your friends dead? Well, not quite. Oh, fuck off. Only have to do it once. 2 deacon robes. Okay, if you say so. There's nothing to it except to go and do it. Just makes my palms sweaty just thinking about it. Having to fucking... Like, I don't know how the thing up there activates. Or when he activates. I mean, like... Keep checking for, like, triggers and stuff that have gone off. Okay. Didn't activate yet. He's gonna let me clear out these guys. That is gonna be a huge boon to me. I have to do this for fucking free Estus style. Damn, I pushed him back pretty far. Kill all those guys off. Okay. Get this item over here before I do anything. Yeah. And there it is over there. What? Oh. I thought I heard that thing. Okay. Oh, hi. No idea where you came from, but my guess is probably the ceiling, because there's like another fucking 10 hanging out up there. There we go. What the fuck, man? These things are not fun to fight or deal with. Like, I'm just trying to get rid of this fucking shithead. So I'm confident he's not going to respawn. But like every time I kill one of these assholes, a new one comes falling down. It's like, oh, gotta keep you entertained. I'm good. I'm plenty entertained already. There's another one. If you think you're down to the last one. Nope, here comes another. You can tell like what parts of these games, what's part of this game was influenced by the Dark Souls 2 director, who I understand helped a great deal in the development of Dark Souls 3. But you can really tell where his influence lay. Jump away. Have it. Jump away. Okay, we have our next Estus shard. Now we need to go anger this thing somehow. We can't lock on to it just yet. So we gotta figure out something else. Oh. What? Huh? We looked at it multiple times. Why did he drop down? Do I even have like a bow that I would be able to use? I have this crossbow. I guess I could try and use that. Replace it with heavy bolts, I guess. It's the only thing I have, really. Okay. He's now angry at us. I'm not going to fight fairly in this fight. Not even remotely. As we can already tell. But yeah, he's big mad at me now. Yeah, I'm not keen on fighting fair with this guy. I don't want to fight fair! Because you're a pain in the ass to fight, and you have that fucking curse breath. Fuck you, dude. Oof! I fucking... Aldrich Ruby. What the fuck? I don't even remember what that does. Recovers HP from critical attacks. So, okay. That's... I think that's a talisman in Elden Ring as well, if I'm not mistaken. I like it in Elden Ring, though. Alright. And now all this is open to us. The shortcut to the boss is now complete. That big asshole that we just killed will not respawn. And this area is completely cleared. At least as far as I'm going to clear it. So now it's boss time. But first we got to level up. A lot. I do this usually once per run, where I just get as many souls as I can from all my consumable souls, as well as just killing everything. And I just do a big leveling up spree. So I can get stats that I want, stats that I need, stats that'll make me people happy. So let's go back to Firelink and amass a huge amount of shrine. I just said shrine. A huge amount of souls through consuming. So I need as many levels as I can get. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to get before Prison Tower and Orlando. Oh, man, that is a boss fight we have coming up. I am not. Let's check this Cole first. Before we do anything, let's do a few things. Give her. Did you get your? Yes. Okay. Good. Now we got our large Titanite shards. We have Patches upstairs who will sell us unlimited alluring skulls. We're going to take advantage of that. Come the DLC.
Well met. Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Well, I want to give you that.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant.
He was our
Seems
friend.
like ages past. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use.
It's so weird that the mouths are moving now.
Never before seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service.
Okay. You gonna let me do crystal weapons yet? Now I can do simple, but not crystal, it seems. We can do chaos weapons. We can't do crystal weapons. It's... Where the fuck? Like, I'm actually asking, where the fuck is that ember? 'Cause I want to get this into a crystal great axe. I talk shit, mad shit about crystal weapons in Dark Souls 1. But they're much improved now. So let's do what I said I was gonna do. It's not much, but that's where we start. We start at the smallest and we work our way up. Oh yeah, I should probably also go get my Estus thing reinforced.
Tis good, wasn't he?
And I think that'll be the last one.
Be careful.
Yeah. That'll be the last one I allocate to the Ashen Estus Flask. Use all those. Now we're getting actual, like, amounts, decent amounts of souls. Okay. Am I going to break 200,000? That would be exciting. All these, we're going to break 200,000. Awesome.
Welcome, host speak. Very well. Then take Nari.
Okay, so how many levels can I get? 8 levels. That's huge. Oh my god. We need more endurance. We need a ton of endurance. Now my strength is where it needs to be. Endurance and intelligence are going to be like my primary focus. But that's good. That's good. We were able to get to where we need to be for this to be equipped. I imagine we're going to fat roll with it. No, we're not going to fat roll with this one. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to need to... let's just do a quick gathering of... Okay, just making sure. Travel to Anor Londo. A quick gathering of the souls. Just to get a bit more. Now that we have... Oh, I need to allocate my Estus as well. Get over here, you stupid shit. Come here, you. Yeah, that's it. Run towards me. Down here, because the steps are fucking jank. I can't properly attack you or backstab you on those steps. You. And he's gonna come and get fucked up. There we go. And hopefully that's enough. I'm just trying to get enough souls. So, no, I gotta. Yeah. So we gotta go back to Firelink to allot our Estus. I really like that Elden Ring let us do this from a site of grace. It's like, what's the point of putting all of this behind him?
Just what neat.
Yeah, no, it's a lot, Estus. We want 8 and 4. I think the final thing is like 10 and 4. You have a total of 14. It's not an even number, but whatever. That is definitely not enough. I need more large Titanite as well. Holy crap. Let's see what get used to certain menuing systems and oh my god. It goes from 271 to 385. And we haven't even finished upgrading this thing yet. I kind of want to yeah. Now we gotta do the thing. New glasses. My head is almost used to them. Here, you. I want to see the improvement. Come to me, you little shit. That's it. That feels good. Oh, that feels really good. Go. Whoop. Just give it up. Large Titanite shard. The one that I need. So now we can go back to Firelink Shrine, and now we're just gonna do our little peepo sprint over to the fucking boss fog, and start on this boss after we finish upgrading this weapon.
Just wasn't.
+6. We're not going to do that yet. I do, while I'm in this menu, want to check something else. Yeah. Want to pull up. Hold. Oh, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense to me. What was that? Okay. Hold on. Really? Okay. You say so, game.
Pretty be careful.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was hoping we were done with the area. We are not. We are going back to... What the fuck? Not the Road of Sacrifices. It's Fair and Keep. Okay. No, it's Fair and Ruins, not Fair and Keep. God damn it, Mike. Well, now everybody knows my first name. But that's not a thing I've kept really secret from anybody. Is this? Yeah, okay. No, this is where we're trying to go. Whoop. So we keep heading in this direction. I think it's like off over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. And there's a dark right there, of course, because of course. I need to sell all those extra things clogging up my inventory, but there it is. Sage's Coal. That's what we've been wanting this whole goddamn time. Now this fucking axe is gonna fuck some shit up. Now we're ready to cause some actual fucking damage with this axe. Kill these guys just because they annoy me. Alright. Go. Travel to Firelink Shrine. Back and forth, back and forth. Not a lot of fun, but it's important. This next boss. I don't know if I'd consider this next boss hard. It's an interesting boss.
What?
So we're gonna go ahead and just make you a +7. Infuse weapon. There you are. You know, it would help if we actually gave him the coal.
Well, well. What's the Undead Legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the Crystal Sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true.
It is.
You should
We
know.
killed it.
This coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen.
That's because in Dark Souls 1 you wouldn't take them.
Surprises it. I've never been one for books or wise men.
And now I can infuse it with crystal. There it is. And now we get B scaling with intelligence from 0. From no intelligence scaling at all to B scaling with intelligence. And right now, the only thing it scales with is C rank at strength. We don't need a lot of souls, so I'm not trying to. What am I trying to do here? There we go. This will get me the souls that I need. There we go, that should do it. And there's the guy farming Covenant items. Anytime you see somebody with that fucking mimic helmet thing on their head, they're wearing it so they can get a higher drop chance from enemies.
Just what?
It doesn't increase a higher drop chance of the Covenant item, it's just a higher chance of getting that item. So now we have a Crystal Great Axe plus 7.
Pretty be careful. I don't want.
And now this thing, you know, since we're going to be dumping points into intelligence and endurance from now on. I also want to look at something else too before we go on. I want to see if I can actually finish it. Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's get the rings right. Okay, hold on. Yeah. We're gonna unattune all our spells. Take this off. Put on you. And you. And you. And you. That's what we're gonna wear for the rest of the game as well. In terms of that, we only have 3 attunement slots now. So we're gonna equip that. Not that. That will be one of our spells eventually. Now let's do that and that. So we don't need long range, like a whole lot of long range stuff. Just need one good long range spell. Travel to Anor Londo. On that level screen, I'm gonna click over to here and then back into the game. There we go. Now let's make our way to the boss. I am still gonna fight them because I want to see how well this crystal shit works. Holy shit. That feels real fucking good. Nice! Silver Knight armor. I'll never be able to equip that, but... What is my equip load now? Equip load percentage, I should say. 58.2, and that's with Havel's ring on.